Hello and welcome back to Assist Suite's tutorial series. So far we've gone through the appointment reminders module, the satisfaction survey module, and now we're going to go through the payment reminders module. Now this module is extremely important because this module will assist you in better managing your cash flow. As a small and business-sized business, cash flow is a very important topic, and is one of the issues that most businesses struggle with. So we want to make sure that we get the feet into our business. So we bring in the business. We want to make sure that people are satisfied with the service we offer in order to make sure that they come back again and again. And we want to make sure that these customers pay us. So, so we need to make sure that we get paid on time, and but you want to do this in a manner that does not deter your customers from frequenting your establishment. So payment reminders is basically a way to communicate efficiently with your customer base, especially the ones that still owe you money. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the dashboard. Very simple. It only shows you how many reminders you have to send each month. So you want to make sure that the amount of reminders actually drop. So it means that the number of delinquent customers is dropping. So you are collecting faster your money. So we're going to jump right ahead and get a payment reminder campaign configured. So the first thing you do is you will go to your contacts. You click there, and on your contacts you're going to create a new list. Okay. Now when you create a new list, okay, we're going to select the country, which is South Africa, only option. You basically need to create a list because you have different customers that are at different levels of delinquency. So you have some customers where you want to be very friendly, and you have some customers where you want to be quite harsh because they've owed you money for some time. So you just want to make sure that you separate the list of customers accordingly. So we're going to say, let's create a list and let's call it second reminder customer. Okay, that's our list. Description, we can do the same. Reminder of, for example. Okay, so we've created a list. Simple. We just save the list. Okay, now our list is saved. Second reminder customers, and the description is second reminder month of September. Now in the list we have zero customers so far. So there are two ways of creating creating payment reminders. You can do it manually or you can do it in bulk. So what you need to do is you need to go to your options, which is here. You click on that, and it will show you that, okay, now we're in the second reminders customer contact. Now you can add a contact either one by one, or you can import a contact list. That's if you want to do it in bulk. So let's go for first add a contact, one contact at a time. So we're going to say add a contact. You put the cell phone number, very simple. The format used is simple 0 and 082 or 0, whatever the number is. Okay. This is a fictitious number. Okay, first name Thomas or no, let's call him John Peter. Okay, for example. Now, it could be an individual, or it could be the owner of a company or something like that. It's up to you, but I'm going to leave it open. And what is the currency? It's rands. What is the amount that he owes? Let's say he owes us 1,500 rand. The date is basically when do you want to send out the reminder. Let's say we want to send it out on the 25th of October 2017, and we save the contact. Okay, so now you see a contact was added successfully. Okay, so that means, so we have the number, the name, first name, surname. This is not a company. Currency is the rand. Amount is 1,500. Great. Now we can also import a list of customers that owe us money. So they're all on the second reminder. So we're going to import. I'll show you how to do that. So to import a contact list, first what we're going to do is we're going to create a list. Okay, so we will go to the help tab. We're going to pick up the sample CSV file so we know what the format is. Okay, so we're going to prepare now our list. Okay, so it's all going to be sent via SMS. These are individuals, not companies. Okay, so we're going to put the phone numbers. Okay. So these are fictitious numbers. So we have these 4 people that we want to add to our list of people who owe us. Okay, now we want to make sure they pay us, so we want to send this in November 2017. Okay. Okay. What time do we want to send them at? We can choose the time. Okay. Currency is all going to be rand, and then we need to know the amount. So let's say John Smith owes us 500. That's fine. Talitha owes us, I don't know, 2,500. The next one owes us 3,250, for example, and the next one owes us 7,500, for example. Okay, great. So now we have our list. Okay, so now we're going to save the list. Okay, save. Let's save it on our desktop, and let's call it second reminder 2019. Okay, it is going to be a CSV, comma delimited. Great. Save. Okay, so we've saved our list. Okay, now we can close that. Save. Okay, now we go back to our payment reminders. We go back to our contacts. Remember, second reminder, there's one contact currently because we created it manually. So we go back to the option, and now we want to import a contact list. So we choose a file, file in our desktop. It's called Second Reminder September. We click on that, we open it, and there we go. Our file has been created. Remember to click on the remove duplicates so that we don't have, when you have a very long list, you don't want the same customer to be in the list twice and receive the message 2 times. That's just going to irritate them. And then we save it. Great. So 4 out of 4 contacts imported successfully. So from the second reminder customers list, we now have 5 contacts. Okay, we had the John Peter that we created earlier, and then we have now the other customers that we added from our imported contact list. Okay, now we're going to go to create, we're going to create our campaign. So title, we're going to call it Second Reminder September 2017. We have to choose a list. Who's our list? We have to look, okay, here our list is second reminder customers. So we know who are supposed to receive these messages. When do we want to send it out? So you click on the date. We want to send it out on the last day of the month. Okay. At what time? Or let's say 3 o'clock. Okay. It's going to be SMS based, so we're going to receive an SMS. Now, your message template, you can decide whether you want to send a friendly reminder, a soft overdue, an overdue harsh, or legal action. So the degree of intensity actually can increase. So your first message might be friendly and your final message will be harsh. Now, Assist Suite has already pre-populated messages which conveys what you're trying to the intensity of your demand. So because this is a second reminder, we're not going to use, for example, friendly reminder. Let's use overdue soft. So if I click on that, a message comes out which is an overdue soft. So it will say, it will give your business name, and then so it will provide your business name. Okay, you don't need to do anything there. Assist Suite will automatically put in your business name. There, it will put the customer's name. We have not received your payment. As expected, please pay, and it will give the currency, the amount, at your earliest convenience. Ignore if paid. So this is overdue soft. Now, if you want to be friendly, you will click on friendly, and you will see the message has changed. So this is a more friendly message. So if you want to be harsh, you change the message again. You know, in spite of our reminders, your account with us remain in arrears. Please settle immediately to avoid further action. Or you can actually go the legal handover. Please make payment of within 24 hours to avoid legal action. So we want to go overdue soft, okay? We don't want to go hard. So we've created our campaign. This is the message we want to go out. So we just press continue. There we go. So now our second reminder September 2017 has been created. The day is 31st of October when the message will go out. The time will be 3 o'clock via SMS, and 5 people will receive the message. The campaign is currently in progress. Okay. Now, if at some point some of your clients or one of your clients has paid, you may actually pause the campaign or stop the campaign altogether. So pause, the campaign will not go out. Okay. You may actually go back to your options and go back to your messages here, where you see this is the list of all your customers who are supposed to receive their message. As you can see, each customer has a different amount which relates to the amount that they owe you. Okay, So Assist Suites has created, has inserted the right amount automatically on your behalf. So you may, if a customer pays, you may say, oh my, okay, here we go. This person has paid, so I don't want him. So I'm going to delete, contacted deleted because I don't want him to receive the message. Everyone else must receive it. So then I can go back to um, resuming the campaign. So the campaign is in progress. We used to have 5 contacts. Now we only have 4 because I deleted one because he's made the payment. So I don't want to remind them of anything. So there we go. So basically you now have your campaign that is in progress. There we go. So this is how you create a campaign. It's very simple, and we're going to now look at once a campaign has been created, once messages have gone out, you can go to your inbox and see if people have responded to you or in any way. If they have, you may want to call them to make a payment plan or whatever it is. You may want to export. You can export the report of all the customers that you've sent the reminders to, or you may go to your reports, and your report will give you a full report of all the customers, okay, that were sent messages and what was the message sent to them, okay. If you want to keep track of who's received a message from you for payment or not, and you may also export this report onto Excel. It's the same way that we do for satisfaction survey and appointment reminders. Um, you obviously can also, if you're having issues with uh, your payment reminder module, you can actually open a ticket. If you want to know exactly how we do that, you can see the last or third um, tutorial of appointment reminders where we explain exactly how to open a ticket. So yes, so now we've gone through the payment reminders. I think everything should be clear, but please do not hesitate if you have an issue to open a ticket so we can actually assist you. Um, so we've gone through the appointment reminders, we've gone through satisfaction surveys, we've gone through payment reminders module, and now you're ready to start using your Assist Suites modules, and we hope that the modules will assist you in your business and make you more efficient and more profitable. Thank you for following the Assist Suites tutorials, but do not hesitate to contact us should you have any issues. Thank you very much. Goodbye.